Hello, everybody! Oh my goodness, we're back! It is HeartGold, and it's a Nuzlocke! Oh my goodness, I have missed this. I have not been playing this as much lately. I've been, you probably already know this, since you've been like, hey man, where's my weekend episode? Well, your weekend episode was Majora's Mask. I was doing a whole bunch of Majora's Mask recording, working on trying to actually get further so I can wrap up that series, actually, because it's really good, and I want to get it complete so I can focus more of my efforts and attentions elsewhere. And it'll be really nice because it'll be a 100% walkthrough. So anyways, I've also been training. Now check this out. This is my team now. These are my guys. These are my guys and my gals. My whole team, up to either level 22 or 23. Pretty good numbers. I just noticed that whichever one you have you're highlighted, the Pokeball, like, opens. Like, look at that. I never noticed that before. Like, when you go to then kill him, that little Pokeball behind him opens. I never even noticed that. That's neat. That's neat. So, we have done some stuff. Nut, they have some new moves now, which is important. Confusion is a big one that Nut now has. I should just stay in that summary screen. Yeah, so they learned some new moves over training. Let's see, Shadow Sneak and Fury Swipe. Well, Shadow Sneaks I had, but Fury Swipes on an Entei, which is still not the greatest, but it's something. I've moved Gaia back into the party, by the way. I did have Froust in there, but for a little while I was thinking, oh yeah, Gaia's got Magnitude, which is ground type, which is good against poison, like those ghosts are all part poison, but then I remembered, oh wait, they have Levitate, so that wouldn't actually help. But all the same, I feel like Gaia deserves some time on the team, particularly since she's kind of close to evolving, so I'd like to keep her around for a little while. Ice Fang is on Poseidon now. He learned Ice Fang, which is pretty cool. That's going to be kind of nice to have that. And Fanes, I don't think Fanes learned anything new, but he's up to level 23. He's going to be a rock star for this, I'm pretty sure. And Ninkillim, oh, look at Ninkillim. He's so set for this. Has Sucker Punch, which that was in the last episode. I got that. So no new moves that were done off camera. So that's kind of where the team is looking now. And let's do this. Now I know there's a rival battle coming up. Let me just check out. Now we're not like super high level. Okay, I have a lot of super potions, which is probably fine for this. Hope it's enough. I have 9 super potions. If that's not enough, then I got a problem. Oh, what about things like Awakenings and Revive? Revive's not going to help me. I have 1 Awakening, some Perilous Heals, Antidotes. Some Awakenings I'm going to actually do that quick. I'm going to stock up at the shop on some status condition fixing thingy-majiggers. Status majigger-majigger-bababaza. So, where is the... Oh, it's up here, I think. Yeah, there it is. There's the Pokemart with its cool little moving signposts and all that. Alright. So, one suggestion I got, I can't remember who it was sell your Revive, which, that's actually really good advice because it's not like I'm gonna use it. It's a Nuzlocke, so that won't do me no good. Zip, zero, zilch, goose egg! So, what I'm gonna need, I should have enough of those. I don't think I need to bother with potions. I mean, they're kind of nice to have sometimes, but not for this instance. Antidotes, how many of those can I stock in? I'll get 2 more, just because, you know, it can be annoying. How do I go a page? There we go. Navigation is kind of weird. Ah! Okay. It's kind of bizarre. Awakening, I'm going to want a couple Awakening. Because I'm going to get 4, so I have a total of 5. Because that can be just devastating. Now, I've got some plans. I actually feel pretty well prepared for Morty. I've got a plan to deal with Morty. I'm also going to get some... I'm just going to get 1 burn heal, just so I have something. I probably won't need it, but it's there. It's there in case I do. I don't need repels. But I feel pretty well prepared to handle Morty. I'm actually more concerned, I think, about my rival, of all things, than I am about Morty, really. So, let's do this. Ninkilum is leading the party. I think he's who I want to lead the party. We got a lot going on today, so it's gonna be good. Who's this guy with the bandana? My name's Morty, the Ecruteak gym leader. Oh, geez, hi. Hi, I didn't expect to find you here, because my old friend Suicune is here on the trail of Suicune. I decided to investigate the burned tower. Ecruteak has a legend about these legendary Pokémon. Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. As the gym leader of Ecruteak, I must have a proper understanding of it. They're right down there, guys. Like, they're literally right there. Literally right there. That's kind of underwhelming, I gotta admit. Alright, so... don't have time for wild battles right now. I got stuff to do. Quaffing. I got stuff to do. Alright, let's ignore this thing. Flood using Runaway. Is that my ability? Do I have... I should probably check. I think that's a new thing. Does Ninkilum have that as like an ability? Runaway? I think that's the thing. Yeah, enables... sure, get away from wild Pokemon. That's kind of handy, actually, sometimes. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, man. Hades. Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch the legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That is only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me, who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. Oh, jeez. It's Hades, everybody! Alright, versus Hades. Here we go. Rival Hades. Let's do this. Ghastly! It's going to give me a little idea of how I can handle going up against the gym leader who's going to be using Ghastly and all that stuff. Now, I got some Bite. I got some Sucker Punch. I feel like he might not use an attacking move. He might do something tricky, so I got to go for Bite. Now, Ninkilum, I think, is well-suited because he's got those dark moves as well as he is normal type. So none of your ghost moves will work on him, and he's got some great typing here. I feel pretty good about Ninkilum in this stuff. Bayleaf. This is the one I'm not so sure about. This is the one I'm kind of scared to deal with. Bayleaf. I don't really know the best solution. I think Nut might be a good call against Bayleaf. Because I'm pretty sure that Flying will be, Peck will be, look at that, Nut, like, looks back at the camera, like, alright, I got this, don't worry. Don't worry, I got this. Leave it to me. So Peck should be super effective. But this is the one I'm, let's try to put you to sleep. There we go. Put you to sleep. Because this Bayleaf, though, this Bayleaf is the wrecker of lives. We remember Micteca. Always remember Micteca. I'm not nearly as afraid of this battle, though, because I feel prepared. That's what I was not last time, is I was not prepared. Okay, that's not the greatest, but it's, considering Peck is a weak attack, it's pretty good. I can live with that. Peck. There we go. There we go. Fast asleep. I'm almost thinking it might be worth putting up a Reflect. While that thing's asleep. I'm gonna do it. That could come in handy. And that will help not just Nut. It's my whole team. So that could really be useful for the next thing. And since it's nice, I wasn't sure if Bayleaf was going to stay asleep or not. I'm glad that he did, so I don't have to worry about anything. Great, this is beautiful start. Beautiful start here. Magnemite. Magnemite. Now, I had something in mind for it. I think it was Gaia? Hold on. I know I had something in mind. I got my little tight cheat sheet here. What was it that went really good against... Ground! It's Gaia. Gaia is... This is why I kept Gaia on the team. Because she's got Magnitude, which... Oh, does Magnemite have Levitate? Magnemite might have Levitate. If Magnemite has Levitate, then I'll have just made a mistake. If Magnemite does not have Levitate, then I'm okay. We'll just find out. Let's find out. Alright, does not have that. That should be very effective. So... This... Alright. Woo! Zubat. Anybody should do fine. I can actually let Gaia take the Zubat. Let Gaia take... Out of desperation, weak people sometimes do okay at fighting back. Alright. Let's rock throw this thing. Oh, by the way, a guy has rollout. I don't think that was on camera. I think that was off camera that happened. Okay. Rock throw. Boom! That should take care of Zubat. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we were prepared for this battle. If anything, we were over-prepared for this battle. I'm not fighting with another weakling ever again. It's just too much playing around. Alright. But this isn't really the battle I'm concerned about or that I'm focused on. Whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Ow, ow, ow. Also, I think I have to watch out, because I think after this point, when I do this, I think things get gnarly. Oh, jeez. I think those guys could randomly show up at any time now. Which could just be, I mean, that could be devastating. They usually just run, but someone said, like, usually they use, like, roar or run. But someone said that sometimes, very rarely, they'll attack and just mess up your party. And that is my luck! That is the kind of luck I have. Did you see it? Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. So did Raikou and Entei. Why are you picking out Suicune? I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, and I've never been this close. I'm all choked up. He was sitting down here since, like, I don't know, Thursday when we recorded the last episode. He wasn't moving. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. Ecruteak's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. That's what it needs, more aggression. Anyway, Zeus, we will meet again. Alright. Woo! So that happened. So I think now I can challenge Morty, the gym lead. Well, I gotta go through Morty's little gym. But I think we're ready. I think I've got a plan to handle Morty, and I think it's a pretty good plan. There's more I can do in here, the Burnt Tower, but I kind of want to do, if I can, I want to go straight for the gym. I want to take care of the gym and then take care of the rest of what's in here. Because, quite frankly, I'm ready for a gym battle. Like, I am ready. I've been training up for this day. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm not a professional singer right there, folks. Alright, but I want to go to this gym. I want to fight Morty. I want to get another gym badge. And really what it comes down to, honestly, I'll be honest. I'm going to level with you guys. I want another gym badge because I like how my layout looks, how it's got little, like, badges down on the bottom. I think that looks really cool. And the biggest motivator I have for wanting to get another gym badge right away is so I can have another badge down on the bottom of this layout, because I think that's just so cool. I think that's really neat. So, purely aesthetics is the main reason why I'm eager. So, we should have a couple of dudes to get through on the way there. So I think I'm gonna lead with Ninkillim for the moment. Ninkillim or Fanes will both be really good, but against the Haunter, the Haunter of Doom that can put you to sleep and mean look. Because that's the thing I gotta watch out for, is these guys can mean look. So I really gotta pay attention to who is out front. I think Ninkillim will be okay though. But that's the thing, is mean look. They lock you in place. Yo, champ in the making! Trainers here use ghost-type Pokemon at will. A ghost is like a shade, or like a phantom. It won't do any good to use physical strength alone. Alright, well let's try this. This is creepy looking. Yeah-oh. Yeah-oh. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? Babe, I can do more than inflict damage. Just watch what I can do. Alright, medium Georgina. She looks crazy. Oh, candles! Candles! Alright, this is gonna be some good practice. Let's bite him. So Fanes should also be really well suited because he has extra sensory, which I think, let me use my trusty cheat sheet because I'm that guy who needs a cheat sheet. Ghost takes extra damage from Ghost and Dark. Alright, so it's... Okay, so Psychic does not do extra to Ghost, but does to Poison. So, okay, that's where it's at. That's what I was thinking. So, this is going to be a great little boost of experience here, actually. So, Fanes has extra sensory that would be great against them for damaging, and is also part normal type, so none of their ghost attacks will work. We just have to watch out for that Haunter that trips people up. I know that Haunter can be a wrecker, because it Mean Look, Hypnosis, puts you to sleep, and then Dream Eaters, and it just wrecks your life right there. It wrecks your life right there. But I'm ready, because that is when I am going to pull out Nut. Nut is going to be the master of the Haunter slaying right there. Let's stick with Ninkillim. You're almost at a level. I'd rather give you the level at this point. Make sure you get a full level out of the deal. Even though I want everyone to get a turn. See, the level scaling in this game is just so wild. Like, these guys are so low level compared to my Pokemon now, but we're all still lower level than Crunch. Ooh! Tell me about this Crunch. I probably want this Crunch. 80. May also lower target's defense. Yeah, baby! Now, only 15 PP, and it does not make them flinch. Those are things to factor in, but overall, I would say that's a better call than Bite. I'll take that extra 20. Flinching is nice, but lowering their defense is also nice. I'll take it. And I still like Sucker Punch, because that lets me go first sometimes. Which, you know, I guess I could have gotten rid of Sucker Punch, but no, it's better than Bite. Now I'm going to switch for Feigns, because Ninkillim is not going to gain another level between now and the gym. So I might as well split that with Feigns. Mind you, Feigns is not going to gain a level either, but let's just divvy up the experience a little bit more evenly, shall we? So Extra Sensory should be super effective on these guys because of their poison affiliation. And once again, Feigns is part normal, so that's going to be really good. And Nut is also part normal. Normal flying, just like Feigns. Which might be redundant having both of them in my team, but, you know. Probably I should end up boxing one of them at some point or another, but not now. Because Nut here is normal flying and has Insomnia. So against the Haunters of Doom. The Haunters of Doom. There's gonna be no putting me to sleep. Alright. Let's fight you. Let's fight you! Not sure of your way? Defeat me if you want a hint. Alright, I'll take a hint. I'll take a hint, why not? Candles! Medium Grace. Oh jeez, it's a Haunter. So, yeah. This is what I plan on doing. Okay, he's confused, right? That could be an issue. I think I'm okay, because again, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. But okay, Feigns is pulling through like a champion. Right here, like a champion. Very good. Awesome. That's great. That's beautiful right there. Good job, Feigns. Good job, Feigns. Alright, send out another Haunter. Yeah, I think you're okay. Actually, no, you're confused. I should probably switch you out to be on the safe side. But I think we'll be okay. Mean Look. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to be okay then, because that's just, like, dangerous. Please, come on. Don't make me regret this. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, jeez. Okay, this could be terrible. It could be fine. Come on, Feigns, pull through. Okay, there you go, Feigns. We should be okay now. See, this gym, like, with things like Mean Look, like, it does some tricky stuff. That, like, if you're not prepared, this gym will just make a joke out of you if you're not prepared. Nice. Good job, Feigns. I thought you weren't going to gain a level by the time the gym came along, but it looks like you did. And you got, look at that special defense and regular defense. You are... Follow me. I don't think I want Follow Me. Let me just see. I'll aim at you. Yeah, I don't really want Follow Me. Well then. Yeah, give up on Follow Me. I don't really want that. I don't do a lot of double battles. Not worth it for this. What? Alright. Give me your hint, old lady. Having trouble finding a way? The path is right before our eyes. Whoa! Okay. Oh! Okay. I think there's only those two trainers, so I'm gonna go freshen up at the Pokemon Center quick. Just to be on full steam. How do you feel about this, Fanes? Are you feeling pretty good? Are you feeling ready for this? Seems to want to play with Zeus. This isn't playtime, Fanes. I'm sorry, buddy. But this is business. This is serious time. We've got a gym leader to fight here. We've got a champion to become. We gotta get another one of those badges to put on our layout, because it looks awesome. I think it's like, what, the fog badge here? We want that fog badge. We want to look even cooler than we already do. It's gonna be great. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this. Alright. We've already had a successful episode so far, because we beat the rival without any trouble. Oh man, I'm scared. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, so with you, I can go right here. No, that's not it. I went behind this person. Yeah, like that. Oh, jeez. I never learn! Okay. Alright. Let's go behind you. There we go. Okay, so there is another person. Do I want to keep using Fanes? Let's switch out for Nut, because I know Nut is gonna be valuable for this. So let's... Even a Nancy has Shadow Sneak, which will come in handy. I spent the spring with my Pokémon, the summer, autumn, and winter. Then spring came again. We have lived together for a long time. We live long time, yes, yes, yes. Ironic that she says live together when she's got ghost types. Kind of ironic. See, now they're getting into the levels. See, now I don't feel as over-prepared. Got levels like that you're dealing with. Now, I'm not going to bother with Hypnosis. I'm going to go straight for Confusion. Okay. That didn't do too bad. If that's a 80 power attack, then I'm okay. I am okay to go. Sucker Punch. I probably could have messed it up. If it keeps Sucker Punching me, I could have used like Hypnosis or something. But I don't know if Haunter has... No, Haunter doesn't have Insomnia because it has Levitate. So I know it doesn't have Insomnia. So, okay. Beat the medium. Wins and losses. I experienced both. Alright, are there any more trainers before Morty? Ah! Hey, alright. This is a decent little, not that challenging of, oh jeez. There is another trainer. I shall win! I shall win! Oh man, and Nut is out front, and she doesn't have a lot of hit points right now, so I'm gonna switch, I think. Well, yeah, I'm gonna switch. Because I don't want it to, like, mean look me or something nasty like that. Something nasty. Who am I gonna switch to, though? Switch to Poseidon. Because Poseidon also has, Bite! Which should be very useful. Spite. But it failed. Nice. Alright, Bite should also be nice and useful here. So I've got, like... I feel prepared for this gym. I'm not too scared. I'm probably gonna end up regretting that. Like, a little bit of fear is a good thing. But I don't feel scared going into this gym. I feel like we're ready. We're the right level. We're strong. We've got type advantages. I've got a plan on how to deal with, okay, I've got a plan on how to deal with the whole sleep look, you know, sleep, mean look, dream eater, all that stuff. I've got a plan on how to deal with that. I feel like we're okay. Ghastly. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch. And let's let Kill him take this one. But I feel prepared. I mean, it's gonna be challenging. It's not like I'm, like, you know, gonna blow it away, but I do feel like I have prepared accurately for this battle. I'm not too scared going in. But that's also, you know, it's that false sense of security you got going, you know? Medium Martha. I lost! I lost! I can't believe it, I lost. Ah! Alright. I feel like that's probably the last trainer. I'm gonna go heal up real quick and get back here. So, one moment. Alright, here it is. It's Morty. So let's decide, who do I want to lead? I want to save Nut. I think he opens with Ghastly. So I want to save Nut for Haunter. When Haunter comes out, so does Nut. So I'm thinking Ninkillim, I think, is who I'm going to lead with. I hope this goes well. Like I say, I feel pretty confident, but that could easily backfire big time on me, so it's good of you to have come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have long been revered. It's said that the rainbow-hued Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see that what others cannot. I see a shadow of the person who will make the Pokemon appear. I believe that person is me! You're going to help me reach that level. See, that's actually kind of cool. Like, he's not just like, oh, I'm a gym leader, you're gonna have to beat me and stuff. Like, he's like, I'm trying to be the very best. I want to be the one who catches this, this dude. This legendary Pokemon. So here we go! It is versus Morty! Oh my gosh, it's happening. It's really happening right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's crunch this guy. Let's crunch this Ghastly. Let's chow down and kill him. Chow down on that guy. Alright, Ghastly down. 1 out of 4 down. Here we go. Haunter. Okay. This is when it can get serious. And it's going to be Nut. And now Nut's not quite as high level as these guys. A little lower. 1 level lower. 23. I think that might even be the level that these Haunters are. And I don't know if... Okay, 21. I think this is the one that's got all the crazy stuff. I'm going to go straight to Confusion, because I don't think there's a lot that this thing can do against me. I think it's mostly relies on that, and that Insomnia really messes it up. Oh, critical hit. That was a good time for a critical hit. Very good. Very good. Okay. Alright. Level 24. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. Look at that. Special attack and special defense. You're doing good, Nut. Oh, sending out the Gengar now! Oh boy, sending out the Gengar. Okay, against Gengar, who am I gonna use? Oh, jeez, okay. Let's, you know, I want Fanes to... Is Gengar gonna have better defense or special defense? I guess that's the other thing I should think about, too, because, Fanes can use special, and Ninkillim can use physical. Both should be super effective. I'm going with Ninkillim. Ninkillim at least has a... I think Crunch does more damage, has a higher base damage than Extra Sensory off the top of my head. I'm going with that. Yeah, here we go. Mean look. Okay, you're in it till the end now, Ninkillim. There's no turning back now. No turning back. Except maybe your runaway would let you. I'm not sure about that. It might. Okay. What do you got? What you got? Oh. Citrus Berry. Okay. Do I feel you're gonna use an offensive attack? Probably. Let's Sucker Punch. Because you use your mean look. Because do you even have any good offensive attacks? I don't even know if you do. I'm not faster than you. Let's try Sucker Punch. Failed. Hypnosis. Oh no. Okay. That could be the problem. I wasn't thinking about the Gengar using Hypnosis. I know I was prepared for the Haunter. It's okay though, I have Awakenings, and that's what they're for. So let's do this. I don't even know what this Gengar can do against Ninkillim. Okay, Sucker Punch. Okay, so it's got Sucker Punch. Okay. Well, let's do this first. I think all it can do, though, is... Okay. Oh, I see what it's doing here. So... Okay. Okay. I see where it's... So it's just gonna keep doing the same thing against me until I wake up and hit it. Okay, I can... If that's what one Sucker Punch did, I think I can do it. I'm gonna try also use Sucker Punch. Come on. Woke up! Sucker Punch. Oh, but I didn't go... Oh... That's right, so I don't think it'll work for both of us. Alright, I'm gonna use a Super Potion. It's probably gonna put me back to sleep. That's the issue here. That's what I'm afraid of. Not really afraid of, but that's just what I'm predicting is the issue. It didn't! Okay! Now it looks like if we both use Sucker Punch, since I think that Gengar's faster, doesn't work. So let's crunch. I'm gonna have to take a Sucker Punch, but that's just how it goes. Crunch. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me. Super effective. And it's still... still alive, you... Oh, you Morty. Oh, you Morty. You little Morty, you. Alright. That mean look, though, makes these battles intense. Alright, and defense fell. That's nice. That will actually be really nice, I think. Okay. Okay, you're doing this. You're going this route on me. Okay. Okay. That's how you're gonna be. That's how you're gonna be. That's how we're gonna do it. That's cool. I'm gonna use an Awakening. Because he's probably gonna have to Sucker Punch. Because Sucker Punch is the only thing he can do that can hurt me. I'm pretty sure. So if I use an Awakening, he's just gonna waste a Sucker Punch. What I'm kind of hoping is that he just kind of gives up on the Hypnosis. And... Oh, he didn't even try to Sucker Punch. Okay, maybe he predicted that. This is a problem. This is down to the wire, dude. I was feeling like, okay, this is not gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Not quite. Okay. Oh, he's out of Sucker Punch, I bet. That's what's happening right now. I bet he's out of Sucker Punch. He's only got 5 PP. So that's what's happening right now, is he's out of Sucker Punch. It's my bet. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's got one left, but I bet you he's out. And now he's got nothing he can do. He's got some ghost type attack that can't hurt me. So he can't hurt me. He can annoy me with sleep, but he can't hurt me. And Gengar is down! Repeat, Gengar is down! Oh, well done, Ninkillum! Well done! Now the question is, can you retreat now? Now that Gengar is down. I don't know if you can. Switch your Pokemon. Yes, I'm going to switch my Pokemon to Nut. Nut is fearless of Haunters. I hope. Nut seems to me more like a fearful kind of Pokemon. But... Oh, jeez. No, it's not over yet. Not yet! I still believe we can do it. Yeah, you might. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright. Do I go straight for Confusion, or do I try and put you to sleep? I feel like going straight for Confusion is the way to go. Use Curse. Okay, that... I feel better about using Confusion then, because this should be the end here. This will probably knock it out, and then we're good. Alright. I think, did we do it? Is it for real? Did this happen right now? I think. Yes! Alright! How is this possible? That was actually harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be a breeze. But man, mean look, like this gym, even when you think you're prepared for this gym, it is tricky. I don't think our potentials are so different, but you seem to have something more than that. So be it. This badge is yours. Zeus received the Fog Badge from Morty! Check it out on my little sidebar, or my layout thingy down the bottom. Doesn't that look cool there? Having the Fog Badge, Pokemon level 50. Include a trader Pokemon will obey you. Also, Pokemon will be able to use Surf. I can be surfing. Surfing USA. Here's another thing. I want you to have this too. TM30. What is this TM30? Tell me about it. It's Shadow Ball. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, there we go. I'm just going to take the shortcut out of here. Whee! And we did it, guys. We got the Fog Badge from Morty. It was a harrowing fight. No casualties. It was tricky, though. It was trickier than I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be a breeze. I was thinking, like, okay, no big deal. You know, I got a plan. I got type stuff. But you can just never... Those mean look just makes you really have to be on your game. Because one wrong move, and you're in hot water real quick. But we did it! We did it! We did it! So, next time, I think there's more to the Burn Tower we gotta explore, so that's probably what we'll be doing next time. And also, I want to still hear, I'm still getting in ideas and feedback on my Eevee! My Eevee that I got. There are some great suggestions on names to name that Eevee. I'm leaning towards evolving him into an Espeon. So that's kind of a factor to think about. I'm thinking about evolving him into an Espeon. There's some great suggestions in the comments already, and I'm not going to name yet. Next episode, though, I might swing back before I wander too far. One of these next either episode or two, I'm going to be finalizing a nickname for that Eevee. So, come up with some names for Espeons, what it's going to probably be. And I look forward to reading those comments, and it was really super fun doing this again. So, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all on the next episode of Edison's HeartGold Nuzlocke. Catch you later, everybody.